Hello, kitties. You know who I am? I'm Nicodemus. And as you can see, Halloween is almost upon us. So I've done something special for you. I reviewed the haunted houses in the area, and I'd like to share my ratings with you. First of all, we went to Amling's haunted house on North Avenue in Melrose Park. And we have a little video we'd like to show you. I hope you like just a couple of those frightful scenes at that haunted house. It was most exciting, although it may not be totally frightful for the most avid fans of horror houses. I would say it would still scare your younger attendees. A 2-skull rating for the Amling's haunted house. It would be your average scaredom for your adult type of spookies, but for your younger spookies, I would say that it would be rather frightful. This brings us to our final 2 haunted houses that we had the chance to review. It was a close matchup, but they both were fantastic. First, I'd like to mention the Brookfield JCs. It was quite scary and can scare the fearless of people quite handsomely. It was rather invigorating to be at a haunted house that was so exciting. We give this a rating of 3.5 skulls. This brings us to our last haunted house. But before we rate it, we'd like to show you a couple of scenes from this house of horror.
next hallway.
And those are just some of the frightful happenings at the Lombard JCs. And this receives our best ranking of all, a 4 skull rating. I hope you'll find our ratings most important to you in your guide to being haunted by the haunted. And I recommend that you get out there and experience these places. So thank you for joining me, Nicodemus, in your guide to the haunted horror house.
Coming attractions. Next on Disasterpiece Theater.
Join us next time on Disasterpiece Theater when we meet David Connors, a man who is haunted by another, within and without of reality as we know it. Will David be able to escape this scarred man who haunts him in nightmares? Will David be able to discover what is and is not reality? Join us next time on Disasterpiece Theater for the mind-boggling show, Terror Dream, and try to maintain your sanity, because